Josiah was known across Kansas City as a big boss, a man whose name carried both fear and respect. He wasn't born into power, he built it, brick by brick, deal by deal, body by body. Every street knew his walk slow, confident, and unbothered. When he moved, people cleared a path. He wasn't loud, he didn't need to be. The weight of his presence did all the talking. He dressed like a businessman, but ruled like a warlord. Suits sharper than razors, rings that gleamed under the city lights. He made money everywhere, from the clubs, the corners, the contracts, and he counted it right there in the open. No fear, no hesitation, because Josiah knew no one had the courage to touch him. Every morning the city woke up to his name. His phone never stopped ringing money, meetings, and men waiting for orders. He ran Kansas City like a boardroom. Only difference was, mistakes here were paid for in blood. Lower tone, cold. Josiah didn't tolerate betrayal. You crossed him once, and it was over. He believed loyalty was sacred, and fear was the best insurance policy. To his crew, he was a provider. To his enemies, he was Judgment Day in a $1,000 suit. In Kansas City, everyone knew Josiah. From the old heads on the block to the young hustlers trying to find their way, his name carried a weight that turned heads and silenced rooms. He wasn't just a boss, he was the blueprint. When others talked about making moves, Josiah already had 10 in motion. He was the man people came to when they needed to re-up, rebuild, or rise. Josiah didn't laugh. He didn't boast. He just lifted his hands high, arms stretched wide, like a man celebrating his own kind of freedom. Because in that moment, the money didn't matter, the power did. He knew he'd make it back before the sun rose. To him, money was energy. Give it away, and it came back twice as strong. That was the law of his streets, his economy of confidence. But what the people saw as kindness, others saw as weakness. Every dollar he threw in the air painted a bigger target on his back. The envy, the whispers, the silent calculations, they were all growing behind his back. Josiah believed in giving, but he didn't believe in begging. He helped people rise, but never let anyone stand above him. And though he smiled at the crowd, he always kept one eye on the shadows. Beneath the money, beneath the reputation, Josiah had something most men never developed, a mind that never slept. When others chased quick cash, he studied patterns. When others bragged about street moves, he was reading business books by candlelight, dissecting the art of control and persuasion. Because Josiah understood something deeper than the average hustler ever would. Knowledge was the real currency. He studied body language, numbers, and negotiation. He could read a man faster than a headline. And while the streets moved off impulse, Josiah moved off information. Every risk he took had already been calculated 10 steps ahead. He used to say, "You can't be a real hustler if you ain't educated." That's where Josiah separated himself from the rest. While others celebrated, he studied. While others slept, he strategized. He wasn't addicted to the game. He was addicted to growth. And he meant it. The streets respected guns and money, but Josiah respected strategy and foresight. He saw too many men rise fast, only to fall quicker, not because they lacked courage, but because they stopped learning. Jay arrived like a cool wind from the south, smooth, unhurried, the kind of man who never rushed a handshake. He moved different from the boys here. Atlanta had taught him the art of calm. Josiah watched him enter the headquarters, glass, leather, and the hum of men on calls, and for a moment, the city felt smaller, like two kings sharing the same corner of a map. They sat at the long table that doubled as a strategy board, phones, ledgers, and the leftover noise of the night.
I'll be there in a minute. All right, Victor. Tell your mama real quick.
You good, bro?
You good?
I got your down.
I got your lines up. I just need you to hit my line up.
I'll hit you up when I find them, okay?
Oh yeah, please do, because here's the thing. like this money and like animals. We split them up into different categories. I got a stack for the pride. I got a stack for hyenas. And then I got a stack for hunters. And nonetheless, all I'm saying is, if you don't take it, I'm gonna hire a hyena. And if I can't find a hyena to do it, I'm gonna get me a fucking hunter. And you might not like how this ends. So I'd rather you fix it before I have to hire somebody else to fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, big girl. I'm gonna fix all this shit. He's out the wall. He's as good as dead.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Can't be fucking up our plug. We can't sit in Atlanta. We got too much going on for this. And it's all about expanding. So there's no room for snakes under our belt.
No room
at
all.
No fucking room, man.
Nothing.
And he's fucking with family. Nobody knows family. That's how we need to keep it.
And that's how it's supposed to
Lay in the
stay.
shadows, brother.
Exactly.
Family came before anything else. Josiah spoke plainly. We protect each other. Unit first. No snakes. Jay nodded, slow, casual, but clear. My brother, always. They both knew the word snake. Didn't need a name to sting. Whispers were moving through the unit, small cuts in trust that grew like cancer. Money came clean some nights and dirty other nights. The ledger showed more than numbers, it showed patterns. Josiah's eyes cut to the door more than once. He had learned to read absence as much as presence. He said aloud what they both felt. If a snake's in our unit, we handle it fast. No excuses. Jay leaned forward, voice low. By any means necessary. Josiah repeated it like a prayer and a promise. My brother keeper, I got you. With my life.